I never have to use it, but something tells me I will. Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship, why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position, and the flood, a recent net. But you made it, Mr. Reed.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he...
How can I find Mr.
Don't worry, you can't miss him.
I'll need a place to lay my head while...
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Sounds...
Don't judge a book by its cover.
How do you fill your days?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop...
Most locals go by foot, or by boat.
You're too kind, Johannes.
Take this map. I've marked...
Other places.
You're a private eye, yes? Well, this city is...
Well, that's it for now.
No.
Oh, before you go.
Don't worry about it.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Can I ask you a few...
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this inn's...
If I may ask...
Why do you care?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. Albert's disappearance is the work of
I take it you're not the...
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city.
So they're just...
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. This, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you.
What makes you think you can do it?
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway...
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say... Vera?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect. Out. Vera means fine.
I see. I need to know more about...
Dane, did you know this fisherman...
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a...
You mentioned a light...
Yes. Face the house, then...
As much as I'm enjoying...
Find my son.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Hello? Hey. It's okay. I'm Charles... I want to know what happened here.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Louis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here. We moved here after the flood. I worked on...
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son...
Who is this
Outsider, show some respect.
Sorry. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know.
I'll leave you to it.
Please, Detective, sir?
I don't know yet, Will. The police... Choo-choo. Ahem. Choo-choo. Ahem. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Five cards short of a full house. 5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulein, Haften. Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulein, Haften.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
What?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
You